Nestled amidst towering skyscrapers in a bustling city corner stood Grandma Lee's Tea Treasures, a quaint tea shop known for its warm ambience and Mrs. Lee's signature jasmine tea, a family recipe passed down through generations. But times were changing. Modern cafes offering trendy bubble tea and elaborate desserts were springing up around them, and Grandma Lee's Tea Treasures was struggling to compete. May, Mrs. Lee's bright-eyed granddaughter who had just graduated from culinary school, noticed the decline with a worried heart. She was eager to help her grandmother, but Mrs. Lee, set in her ways, believed that their traditional methods were the only path to success. Mrs. Lee smiled gently. "May, dear, your jasmine tea is lovely, but there's nothing quite like the original." Discouraged, May saw the shop losing its charm. She knew something had to change, but how could she convince her grandmother to embrace the new wave without disrespecting the family legacy? One rainy afternoon, an unexpected visitor walked in. He was an old man, Mr. Wang, with a kind smile and eyes that held the wisdom of countless cups of tea. He introduced himself as a retired tea connoisseur. Mr. Wang said kindly, "This jasmine tea is exquisite, Mrs. Lee, but have you ever considered exploring other tea varieties?" Hesitantly, Mrs. Lee said, "We've always stuck to what we know best." Then, Mr. Wang gave a piece of advice. "The world of tea is vast and ever-evolving, much like a good cup of tea itself. Tradition needs a touch of innovation to keep it refreshing." Mr. Wang's words resonated deeply with both Mrs. Lee and May. He spent the afternoon sharing his vast knowledge of different teas, brewing techniques, and even suggested incorporating local ingredients into their existing recipes. Inspired, Mrs. Lee and May embarked on a shared journey of learning. They attended tea workshops, experimented with new flavor combinations using seasonal fruits and herbs, and even learned modern brewing techniques that enhanced the taste and aroma of their teas. Their menu transformed into a beautiful tapestry of tradition and innovation. They offered classic jasmine tea alongside refreshing fruit-infused blends, handcrafted tea lattes with a touch of local honey, and delicate tea-infused desserts. The aroma of exotic spices and fragrant teas filled the air, drawing customers in with the promise of a unique and delightful experience. Soon, Grandma Lee's Tea Treasures witnessed a remarkable transformation. Customers, young and old, flocked to the shop, eager to try their innovative tea blends and experience the warm, welcoming atmosphere. Mrs. Lee, beaming with pride, watched May interact with customers, sharing her newfound knowledge with passion. Mrs. Lee smiled. "You see, May, even the oldest tree needs new branches to reach for the sun." May returned the smile. "And the wisest tea master always has room for a new cup of knowledge, Grandma." Grandma Lee's Tea Treasures became a testament to the power of embracing change and continuous learning. They learned that tradition, like a good cup of tea, needs to be nurtured and adapted, not simply preserved. They learned to embrace the new while respecting the old, creating a unique blend that resonated with a new generation. Dear listeners, no matter your age or experience, there's always something new to learn and grow from. Don't be afraid to experiment and try new things, but always remember the value of your roots. Surround yourself with people who can challenge your perspectives and share their expertise. Embrace change as an opportunity to learn, adapt, and create something even better. Remember, just like a skilled tea master can coax the most exquisite flavor from a simple leaf, you can cultivate your own unique success by embracing the journey of continuous learning and adaptation. Thank you for watching.